So thank you once again for letting me be before this congregation this morning. I know you didn't have a choice, but just pretend that you did. I have some notes that I'm trying to get to. Yeah. So when I was asked if I would just speak a little bit about conscious giving and what it means to me, I was really blown away because I never thought of it as a public thing, but it is very public. So I'm going to share with you what Ayo thinks, not Ayo the practitioner, but Ayo the everyday member who is living her life and knowing for the best. So to me, tithing is a word that I've had lots of feelings about over the years, and I'm still growing into connecting my intellect, my heart around tithing. And so today I see tithing as a commitment from my heart today to my heart tomorrow. And so that's why I tithe. I consciously tithe. And I do it in a way that makes it easy for Ayo. I commit, like fill out a pledge form. And then I automatically do it, so I don't think about it anymore. It happens. And as we know, when we do things without physically doing it ourselves, when we do things from consciousness, it appears. So it appears as each of you sitting in a seat, not sitting on the floor. And it appears as the equipment that I'm using to speak to you. And it appears in so many different ways, all the goodies that we have, all the calls and the emails that we share. And it's for those reasons that my consciousness grows every time my auto tithe is taken from my continuously replenished account to come to serve this community. And over the years, I've served the community in so many ways that had nothing to do in my mind at the time with money. We think of tithing as being money, right? The collection basket, and we drop things in. Some of us may think to drop this in. Some of us actually pray over it. All these different ways that we respond when we see that physical representation. But every time I come and I set up the live stream equipment, that is a form of a tithe. Anytime except for right now, when I come and speak here, when I'm the volunteer reader, or when I'm the practitioner of the day, and okay, when I come and I share how we as a community change my life, which is what I'm doing right now, I am also bringing forth tithe, bringing forth the physical consciousness called money that we need so we can pay for this room, so we can pay for our ecclesiastical staff, so we can pay for making copies when we need copies. All of these things are available because they are a part of one. We are one. But in the physical world that we live in, it takes moolah to bring the one to us. So that's what it means, or that's part of what it means to me when I make my pledge and I keep my pledge. Sometimes I enhance it, and how do I do that? Maybe I drop some money in the basket above my auto tithe, or one of my favorite ways is when we have people who share their talent to just give them something without anything back from them other than what I've already received. Their music, their reading, their message. It is so much fun to just drop money in someone's hand who's not expecting it. It's such a cheating way to receive gifts, because when I do that, so much comes back to me. So that's why my consciousness inspires and demands that I give. And I got a couple of other things I want to remember to say before I get the pull off the stage. Let's see. You know, coming to understand and to live through the discomfort and disease of the word tithe has built my consciousness and grown my consciousness and bumped me into some of you all's consciousness when I've eyeballed somebody who gave a tip. And I thought, oh, I never thought to give a tip. And then I started doing that. Or someone invited me to attend some special ceremony with them, and I went. And I saw that they wrote a check bigger than the ticket. I thought, I never thought to do that. So all of those things grow my consciousness and come back into play when I am offering my pledge, which so far no one here at CCSL has said, we will not take your pledge. So when I'm offering my pledge, all of that is also what I'm bringing. I'm bringing all the love that I've seen, I've witnessed, and received from every gift that all of you bring, and especially you who are live streaming with us. And I'm going to continue to pledge and continue to increase my pledge, because selfishly, I want this to keep going. Selfishly, I want 7 generations from now to know these principles, this philosophy, in whichever way the world has taken it. And that's all I really have to say on the subject.